All started out like a typical Thursday at my high school. Everyone was getting excited.
Wait, is she okay? Who is this? Is she having a seizure? I think somebody needs to help this girl out.
The backwards dance was something that my school does every year.
Okay.
The girls ask the boys to the dance instead of the boys asking the girls.
That's
There was
scary.
usually some big proposals when girls would get down on one knee and ask their boyfriend to the dance.
I love his dress.
One time, a girl even painted her entire body and ran through the school naked, asking her boyfriend if he would go to the dance with her.
Hold up. What does that have to do with anything? It's not like she's like painted and has like, will you go to prom with me on her. She's just painted and running around naked. Me confused.
I'd never really thought about going to the dance. I'd never been to a dance before, at least not with a boy.
Is that her like representation of a guy? She's like always flexing.
My best friend forever, Alicia, knew how much I liked Blake, the cutest boy on the basketball team. However, she also knew talking to
Getting
Blake makes
spicy.
me stutter, slur my words, and basically make myself look.
Did she just get a nosebleed? Was that an anime reference? Why does that happen?
I've had a crush on Blake since 3rd grade.
Wait, what are those things called? Like in Venice? Gondola, I think, or something like that? Also, why is there oh, because she's drooling. Oh, she's drooling so much, there's water everywhere. People gotta take gondolas everywhere. Oh, you in trouble. Baby
And
girl.
although we have been friends for some time, we've never been close enough to where I could be my real self around him. Apparently,
So you
Alicia
are never friends?
didn't care about how crazy I felt in front of Blake, because on this Thursday morning, as soon as she saw Blake strolling into the boys'
Eyes. So
she
creepy.
quickly grabbed me by both my shoulders
Wait, what's happening here? How's she so strong?
and shoved me into the bathroom, slamming the door behind me. I've never been in a boy's bathroom. I have to say, it looks pretty similar to a girl's bathroom.
This is gonna get
except
bad, isn't
probably a
it?
bit smellier, and the urinals.
Guys, we're only 1 minute in. You know things are about to go down.
At first, I was super
Again,
confused
this
as to
animation. I'm also confused. What is happening there? Why is she grabbing you like that?
what was this horrible prank she was playing on me. I did not want to get in trouble if I was caught in the boys' bathroom. I tried to push the door open, but Alicia was standing in front of it.
I can't tell if she's a good or bad friend yet.
Outside of the door, I heard her say, "You'll thank me for this later." I didn't think I would. And now I was afraid to turn around. I didn't know what Blake was doing, but there was a whole row.
How long is she standing just staring at the door? This is so awkward. He's just like behind her like,
Can I help you?
I hadn't even kissed Blake yet. I definitely didn't want to see him using the bathroom.
I don't think he's using the bathroom there. I think he's trying to show you his abs, girl. Like, what is that? Who is this guy?
What if someone else was in here too? Kara? Blake said, surprised. I spun around quickly and saw that he was stepping up to the sink. I let go of the door handle and gave him the
I'm nervous.
weirdest, hopefully cute smile I could muster. Hi, Blake, I said,
Why is she
wiping
so
my
nervous?
sweaty palms on my jeans.
What's up with all these background animations? They're tripping me out.
What are you doing here? I had to take a leak. The question is, what are you doing here?
Yeah, you're the one in the men's bathroom.
Man, he...
That butt jiggle though. Why is he doing that while washing his hands? I need to see that again. For research purposes. I can't.
I pushed the door once more to see if Alicia was still there. The door wouldn't budge, and I heard a quick nope from the other side. She's trapped me in the bathroom with a hot boy.
Honestly, I would hate this. I'm so awkward. This would just go horribly wrong. I don't see this going good for her. But hey, who am I? Also, they're going Super Saiyan. Anime reference. I love the references in these animations.
I
They're
stepped
sick.
away from the
They're
door
nice.
and walked closer to Blake.
Oh.
Alicia locked me in here. Why? He asked. She wants me to ask you something? My
Oh,
hands
she's
were
so shy.
trembling. I needed something to play with. All I could see were dirty paper towels.
Wait. That's not dirty. It's straight out of the dispenser. Why are you lying?
I was hoping that maybe you would go to the dance with me, I asked, but it probably didn't sound as cool in real life as it does here. He turned
I like it when she's so big. Oh, she's so small.
At this point, I could look anywhere but at his face.
Okay, I know that's another anime reference, but what is that face? It's just like... What does it mean? Is it like you're like whistling, you're not paying attention? Like, I don't understand. Somebody help me out. Let me know in the comments.
If he said no, I would be devastated. Not only because of the rejection, but because I know he would go tell everyone I stalked him in the boys' bathroom. All of a
guess that
sudden,
doesn't sound
a
good.
huge smile spread across his face.
No way.
He didn't have to come try and see me naked to ask me. I'd love to go to the dance.
Naked? Why would he be naked if he's in the public bathroom? Is he one of those like people who like need to like be naked to poop?
My eyes lit up and I almost screamed in excitement.
Honestly, I'm excited for her. I thought this was gonna go wrong. I mean, it still might go wrong. We're only 4 minutes in, so. Whew.
See you Saturday, he said as he walked toward the bathroom door.
She did it.
He tried to push it
Good
open,
girl.
but the door swung open and Alicia ran inside to give me a hug.
Guys, I am mortified. These people have no game. This is so embarrassing. Like, I know she means well, but I would actually die of embarrassment.
Now, when you guys get married, promise you won't have your ceremony.
Did she really just say married? Like, this is the first time she's talked to this guy. He's a little quick. No.
I squealed in excitement, almost jumping up and down. I said, as
You're
much
still
as
in
I
front
hate
of
you
him.
right now, I love you even more.
Oh,
Alicia just laughed with an
they're
I
so
told you
cute.
so look in her eyes. Everything changed around lunch. When
Wait.
lunchtime came around,
Wait, what
all
happened?
I heard whispered throughout the halls was how super dorky Kara asked out Blake. And he said yes, since he felt really awkward because
no.
Kara was watching him pee.
What?
This isn't how it happened. You
No.
can't convince
I was there. I know this isn't how it happened. I got you.
I tried to hold my head high, but the whispering was getting to me. As soon as I saw Blake in the lunchroom,
He's just like eating and spinning a basketball in his finger. No big deal.
I went right up to him and said, "What's this I hear about you getting asked out by a dorky Kara in the bathroom?" I crossed my arms. I hope I looked intimidating, but probably not.
Oh,
After
you
all,
cute
I'm
baby.
only 5 feet tall.
So cute.
Blake
baby.
was 6'1" and towered over me. Without even looking down at me, he said, "What are you talking about? I don't even know you."
Oh, that hurts. Wow, I felt that. Just an animation, but I'm like, what do you mean you don't know her? This is so rude. I feel bad
Alicia
for
came
her.
up behind me with her phone in her hand. It showed a picture of Blake and I hugging.
Alicia's so clutch. Like, she just like has this photo. Okay.
She showed all of his friends, which started a round of oohs and ahs. Blake was crouched now. His friends were waiting expectantly for him to say something, but he only hung his mouth open. Alicia was about to start talking again, but I put my hand on her arm to stop her. "I really just don't think you're masculine enough for me." I then looked at his friends and said, "Just so you know, big shoes don't always mean big."
Girl, TMI. TMI.
We could hear Blake's friends
What's up with
making
this
fun of
walking?
him as we walked away. I put my head in my hands and ran to the bathroom. Alicia followed me and pulled me into the stall. I was really upset because I didn't understand why Blake would be so mean when he was so nice in the bathroom.
Honestly, sometimes people are just mean.
2 blue Air Jordans popped
Is that
up
him?
under the
Why is
stall,
he in the
and a
bathroom?
knock came on the stall door. It was Blake. "Get out," I said, sniffling. "I'm sorry I said that you were dorky and made fun of you for asking me to dance. The truth is, I don't know how to dance."
Oh, that's a good reason. So rude. Stop being such a baby.
I actually have a crush on Alicia.
No. Her best friend? How do these stories just get so intense out of nowhere?
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Alicia quickly grabbed Blake by the hand and pulled him into the stall. What happened next, I will never forget.
No, guys, I can't take this. Honestly, if she did what I'm thinking she did, I can't do anything about it. She's an amateur.
I thought Alicia was going to kiss Blake, but instead, she grabbed him by the back of the head and thrust it into the toilet.
I was
"Quick, Clara,
not
flush!"
expecting
she
that.
screamed. I'm not sure why I reached for that toilet handle, but I did. And we gave Blake the best swirly I've ever seen.
They're so crazy. Let's carry on. Let's see how far this escalates.
Alicia pulled Blake's head up quickly, his face wet and his nose running. "Why did you say yes to my best friend if you didn't actually want to go to the dance with her?" "I wanted to get close to you." She dunked his head again, and I flushed. "For one thing, I have a boyfriend. And for another thing, I would never, ever, ever date someone my BFF had a crush on."
Honestly, she's a good friend. I was kind of like, oh, she's embarrassing. And she is embarrassing. But she's a good friend nonetheless. And I respect that and I appreciate that.
We may have flushed him a couple more times, but since we were afraid someone would come into the bathroom, I finally told Alicia to stop.
Wait. So you're telling me these girls are 5 feet tall and somehow they've like overpowered this dude who's like 6'1" and they're just like shoving him into a toilet? I'm not sure if it checks out, but like, no, maybe they're just really strong.
Blake was able to stand up, but as soon as he got to the stall door, Alicia said, "And you better not ever tell anyone who did this to you. Oh, and one more thing. You better go tell everyone that you lied about Kara and that she is way too cool for you to go out with."
I love her. Go, can we be friends?
What if I don't? Blake asked. Then next time, it won't be a swirly. She lunged at him like she was going to hit him, but he jumped and ran out of the stall.
Whoa,
When
this
he
girl's
left the bathroom,
scary.
I couldn't do anything but stare at Alicia. I had never seen her like this in my life. She was such a badass.
Wait. Why does she just have bandages for a top? Is that supposed to be badass?
Stuck up
Very
for me.
strange.
I loved her more than ever.
Aw,
The next
cute.
day at school, Friday, everyone was talking about how Blake didn't show up. He said he was sick, but everyone believed he was too embarrassed to come back to school after what happened the day before. People kept coming up to me and asking if I really saw Blake with his pants down in the bathroom. And all I had to do was scrunch my nose and say, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Ooh, the shade of it all.
Hey, in fact, we had a great time at the dance on Saturday. We, as in Alicia and I. We went together.
Aw,
She let her
that's sweet.
boyfriend stay home.
But why did he have to stay home? Couldn't they just all three of them gone together? Now her boyfriend has to suffer too?
It was probably the best day of my life.
Aw, well that was a happy ending. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye!